all you knife chappers out there. Your old pal Skip the show. Oh, hold on. Tobias is coming. He wants something. Hi, Skip. Sorry to interrupt, but I really need that commando dagger back. Oh, hi, Tobias. Man, I don't know, man. I gotta come clean. I've looked high and low for it. I can't find it anywhere. I know it's over here somewhere. I misplaced it. I don't know where it is. Are you serious? You can't find it? Don't laugh, man. It's not funny. I don't know. I think Jock hit it on me or something, man. I can't find it anywhere. Look to your left, Skip. What do you mean? Look to my left. What do you mean? No, your other left. What? Oh, my other left. How'd that get there? It's right where you stuck it when I gave it to you. How dumb. Well, here's your knife. You know what? Maybe we should just leave it there because it kind of looks good sticking in the top of that sign. Have a good one, Skip. Oh well. You know what they say. It's always in the last place you look.
This episode was previously recorded in front of an imaginary studio audience.
Time for Fun Knife Friday!
Alright, all you knife chatters out there, your old pal Skip the Show coming back at you again, and once again, live from the Volcano Club, it's Fun Knife Friday, and have I got a great one for you. Well, you kind of saw a sneak peek of it last week. I think I got into some bad mushrooms or something last week. I don't know what happened, but man, I was all over the place. Now, that's not to say I didn't enjoy showing off some Swiss Army knives, because I really do like Swiss Army knives. And, well, you know, it comes with Swiss Army knives, Swiss chocolate, Swiss cheese, Swiss Army knives. I mean, that's the three best things that you can get out of Switzerland, other than them cute little maids who know how to hold like 3 beers in one hand. Wait, that's like Bavaria. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Got a lot of cows in Switzerland. Do you know that? I didn't know that. There's cows all over the place in Switzerland. Kind of makes sense when you think of all that milk chocolate and all that cheese and all that other stuff that come out of there. I don't know if the cows have anything to do with making Swiss Army knives. I don't think they do, but you never know. Maybe they hire cows to work in the factories. I really don't know. I don't know how Swiss Army knives are made, but they're pretty cool, and I like them. And man, they have some of the best quality control I have ever seen on a knife. But you know what? I'm not here to talk Swiss Army knives today, because last week I was supposed to talk about this knife, and I got sidetracked and started talking Swiss Army knives. And so this week, instead of talking Swiss Army knives, I'm going to talk about this knife. This is the Colt Serengeti Skinner. This is the CT7Z, I believe, is the number on it. Now they have another one that has a different number on it, the CT7 something another, but it doesn't have the same handle. This has a zebra wood handles, and that to me just makes sense on a Serengeti Skinner, because the Serengeti would just be like covered with zebra, and the zebras, they're going to be eaten by lions. But if you can get to the zebra before the lion gets to it, maybe you get to eat the zebra. And if you do that, then you're going to need the Serengeti Skinner so you can skin your zebra. That's what this is. It's a big old skinning knife. by Colt. Now, this knife predates there's another version of this knife, and same looking knife. It looks exactly the same, but I think they were made by when United Cutlery was making knives for Colt, and those were made in Japan. Now this is the Serengeti Skinner that was made by Colt when SMKW was licensed to make them, and this one is made in China. Look exactly the same. I don't know if the United Cutlery ones were made by had the zebra wood handles or not, but both of them look almost identical. And if you see right there, look at that. See where it says Colt, and you got the little rampart pony there, and then you got the little Colt shield in the zebra wood. Look at that zebra. Is that not pretty? Look at that zebra wood. You got the brass lanyard tube down at the bottom. Let's look at the zebra wood on the other side. I mean, that is pretty. It got a big oversized hand here. So if you got a big hand, this knife is still going to fit your hand. You got the a little ramp there for your thumb, so you can really get a good grip there. And then you got a big old gut hook up on the front here, so you could definitely do some zippering work with that gut hook. See that? This is made in China. I believe it has 440 steel in it. Big old what do you call it, a hollow grind going on with that blade. And look at how that blade flips all the way to the front. It's almost like a tracker style blade, how fat that is at the front and everything. And you got the recurve in the bottom here. So it's not going to be the easiest knife in the world to resharpen if it gets a little dull, but man, is it a beautiful knife. Really like this thing. And I think I don't know who designed it or not, but I do know one thing, that you know that guy Kevin Pipes, you know, owns SMKW. Well, when this knife was made by United, Kevin Pipes was one of the owners of United too. So I think that's why this knife was made by United and then later made by SMKW. I don't know, but in any case, it's just a beautiful knife and a really slick looking knife. And you come with this leather sheath. The leather sheath is not the world's greatest, but it's pretty good. I like the pony on there. I like the way it goes in there, and it's secured. It's secured down here. It's also secured across the top. The only thing I do not like about this sheath is the attachment for the belt on the back there. I wish this would have just been a regular loop around, and then, you know, spend a little bit more money and get a good proper belt loop on that for that sheath there. But it'll work. It'll hold on to your sheath all right. Yeah, but there you have it. Colt CT7Z Serengeti Skinner. Yeah, really great knife. been your old pal, Skip the Show. Another fun night Friday in the books. Remember, if you're nice, not fun, you're doing it wrong. Skip out.
If your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong, and Skip Out are registered trademarks of Skip the Show Enterprises. This has been a Cat Production presentation. All rights reserved.